Stephen, here we go. Another Premier League campaign for yourself. Are you glad that it's all finally here now where the talking stops and the darts takes over?
Yeah, to be honest, I've not listened to too much noise. It's all about fully concentrating on what I need to do. I've been on the practice board over the last few weeks and tweaking a few things, feeling good, feeling confident and ready to go.
I know you say you don't listen to too much noise. You've obviously seen some of it. Have you been surprised how much of a stir your inclusion has caused over the last 3 or 4 weeks?
Listen, the Premier League always throws up surprises, doesn't it? I'm still number 7 in the world. I'm still a current top player in the world. And I'm in it. So, yeah, that's all I can say on that.
And looking ahead, what can you learn from last year heading into this year's campaign?
I think it'll give me a lot of, obviously, confidence, give me a lot of experience being in it last year. I think, obviously, when I went into it last year, it was 10 years before that I'd played, which was a long, long time to remember all the rigmarole, everything that goes on. Whereas this time, it's pretty much fresh in the mind. Know all the venues, know what to expect on media day. And yeah, just really looking forward to more of the same, to be honest. I felt like my performances last year were quite good. Just didn't get the results in some of the games.
Just thank
Steve, you mentioned about the noise on social media and stuff. Does that motivate you to try and prove those doubters wrong?
No, not really. The people who motivate me are the people who are important in my life, my family, my management, my sponsors and the fans, to be honest. So I try and stay away, like I said, from the negative noise and focus more on the positive.
Where do you feel your game is coming into the Premier League compared to last year?
I still think I'm playing to a high standard. Maybe not average-wise as what I was last year, but like I said, I've been working away, at home, working really hard and making sure that I get to the levels that I was at last year and better.
Psychologically, how important is it for you to get off to a winning start tomorrow and start on a high?
I think it's important. I wouldn't say it was the end of the world if it went not as well as what I want, but yeah, I think when you come into the Premier League, it's really important to try and get off to that winning start. I'll be trying my utmost tomorrow. We're in Newcastle now. I've got a relaxing night after all this media, and I'll make sure that I turn up tomorrow and I'm ready to go. Thank you.
Hi, Stephen.
You're right.
How much of a buzz do you still get from these huge venues when you walk in and you see the crowd?
Yeah, massive buzz. I love playing darts, and I love playing darts in front of the fans. Obviously, the Premier League is a bigger version of everything we do. You're playing in the bigger venues, in front of more fans, in front of a TV audience all over the world, to be honest. And yeah, it's obviously magnetised a lot more. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I hope I can do it for a lot more years, and hopefully I can put a few statement performances in this year.
Is that something that's in your mind, in those statement performances? And if you're able to do that early, you could give yourself a real good chance in this year.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to turn up and enjoy my darts. As long as I'm playing with a smile on my face, I know I'm giving it 110%. That's what it's all about for me. Whether you see me in, I don't know, in a supermarket or whether you see me on stage, I'm the same person. I'll never ever change. No matter how much money's in my bank account, I'll always stay the same, humble, down to earth. And yeah, if that gets me in the Premier League for the next 10 years, I don't care. I just want to work hard and make sure that I'm competing at the top level. Thank you.
Hey Stephen, I remember last year when it wasn't working out in the Premier League, it wasn't affecting you in the other tournaments. You were still going to Pro Tours, making finals, winning trophies, Euro Tours as well. How difficult mentally was it to lose every week against the elite, but then still keep that mindset to win elsewhere?
I think I sort of analysed my performances a lot last year. There was games where I was losing, but I was still averaging over 100, so I knew that the performances were good, to be honest. So that gave me the push to be able to push on for the rest of the season, especially in the other tournaments. And it's important that I do that again this year. You can't win every single game. You're playing against the best players in the world, and unfortunately, I won't be able to win every single game. So yeah, there's going to be highs and lows, but as long as the highs outweigh the lows, then I'll be in a good place.
With what happened last year, how important is it just to get 2 points on the board early, whether it's week 1 or 2, just to make sure that it's not like last year?
Yeah, obviously I want to win. I wanted to win the first 8 of last year, and it just, like I said, the performances were good. It just didn't happen, but I'll be doing everything in my power to continue to play well. Obviously, like I said, it's magnetised, isn't it, the Premier League? You see the press that are here today and stuff, and talking about everything about the dart. So it's great for our sport, and just got to keep going.
When we spoke to Michael Van Gerwen earlier, he said that he used to put this only behind the World Championship, but that's changed for him now because he needs the ranking points. If you're outside of the top 4, does that maybe change the priority of the Premier League now compared to other tournaments?
No, definitely not. I think the Premier League's definitely still up there as one of the most elite competitions that we play in. Listen, just because you're part of the Premier League doesn't mean you forget about all the other tournaments. The World Championship will always be the pinnacle of our sport. And I want to win every title I play for, regardless whether it's the Premier League or the UK Open in minor. It doesn't make a difference to me. I always turn up to try and win. And I've got 16 weeks, hopefully 16 great weeks in the Premier League, and then I'll think about all the other tournaments.
Thank you, Stephen. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stephen. How sort of good is it to just focus on the darts from tomorrow with all of the talk that's been going on of who's selected, who isn't?
It's really important just to forget about that anyway, to be honest. Like I said, as soon as I got selected, I was overjoyed. It's brilliant to be part of this Premier League, and I feel like I'm in on merit. I feel like I've done enough, and listen, only time will tell, but it won't be for lack of trying. I'm going to turn up, play my darts, which is what's got me up to the world number 4 and world number 7 over the last year and a half, and hopefully that can be enough to keep me going throughout the tournament.
And coming off Bahrain and then Saudi and then the Masters, how fresh are you feeling ahead of this Premier League campaign?
I feel really fresh, to be honest. I've topped up on my hypnotherapy. I'm up early anyway with Theo most mornings, so like I said, I feel really fresh, coming away, feeling good, playing well, and just can't wait to get going.
And thoughts on tomorrow's match against Michael?
It'll be a difficult game. Michael's a fantastic dart player, but so is every other player who's in the Premier League. You don't get in the Premier League by a fluke. It'll be a difficult match, but I'm sure Michael said the same. I'm really looking forward to it, and if I play to my best ability, then I have a chance.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Stephen, when there's been so much talk about your selection, do you feel like in some ways you might have a point to prove at all?
No, I never take myself too serious, to be honest, and like I said, I'm world number 7. I'm not like they've just threw me in and world number 82. I am actually one of the top 10 players in the world. I think people sometimes forget that. Albeit my performances haven't been as well as what I would have liked. But listen, I've still got a long time in my career, hopefully another 10 years, and hopefully at the top of the sport to rectify people's thinking.
You said you've recently been top 4. Do you think you can get back to that fairly soon and maybe even higher?
Yeah, of course. I was top 4 for 9-10 months. Obviously the change in the rankings for the World Championship, the money elevated a lot of players ahead of me, which was difficult, but that was in my own hands. I needed to have a really good run of the Worlds, and unfortunately for me that didn't happen. I still felt like I played some decent games there, but listen, this is the start of the season now, the Premier League, all eyes on that, and like I said, I'll be trying my best.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
All good?
To change your